Hello, hope you guys are having a fabulous week. Oh my goodness. So today is our last day to be able to earn our rosemary for free, right? To be able to receive it with a 125 PV order or greater. And of course, don't forget the 200 PV order. You also will get the On Guard toothpaste, the On Guard sanitizing spray, the wild orange, and the On Guard itself. All of that with the rosemary if you place your 200 PV order today. But I am going to share with you some really fun recipes today. So I think I'm going to do the smoothie first, just so that I can show you how the base of the smoothie can be made into a sorbet. So normally when I do my sorbets, I use this great big huge part of my Ninja. But since I'm doing it into a smoothie, I'm going to start with just the main smoothie shaker cup, right? So I've got about a cup's worth of blueberries, frozen organic blueberries. We're gonna throw in here. Getting things all purpley here. All right, so I've got that. And now again, we're gonna be focused on the sorbet. So it's going to be a drop of rosemary. One drop of rosemary. You're thinking, how can rosemary and berries, there's something about it. Let me tell you what. One drop of wild orange. All right. And I like adding black pepper. It's just a subtle after or behind taste. So a drop of black pepper. Okay. Now, this is, again, the sorbet itself. We're going to put a tablespoon of our Kiddos Omega, IQ Omega. So we're getting some good omegas in with it. All right. And here with the sorbet, what you can do is you can also add some grapefruit. I sometimes just get it already diced up so I don't have to worry about the white, the pith, right, which tends to have bitter. I make sure to get the unsweetened, no sugar, and it also hasn't been soaked in ascorbic acids and different things like that. It's just really good, fresh choice. So I'm not going to be doing grapefruit though for my smoothie, so we're just going to keep it as simple as the blueberry smoothie or blueberry sorbet. So what's super cool is then you have that as your base for sorbet. And again, you can add the other fruit and all that stuff. And then you get it really, really super smooth. And I'm gonna show you. Once you've blended it and it's super smooth, now this is a pineapple sorbet that I created, but you just let it stay out on the counter for, about 5 minutes, if that. And you're gonna see that it becomes this wonderful delight of a sorbet, all right? And what's super cool is the natural flavors from the fruit, especially when you're getting fruit that's ripe in season. It is gonna just bring out the flavor. So, we're gonna pause on that for a second. So now though, we're gonna finish making my smoothie. So I've got, again, remember the drop of rosemary, drop of wild orange, drop of black pepper, and a cup of blueberries. I'm going to add also some spinach to get some good iron going on, some coconut cream. I've got about a scoop of coconut cream. I already have the omega. I'm going to put a little bit of flax oil, that it has also vitamin D with it. Good detoxifying for the system. Some collagen peptides to keep my joints nice and healthy. All right. And then, I could leave it as that, just add some water. But I like the V-shake. I like how it makes it just a little bit creamier, not just like a fruit smoothie itself. And then I'm going to add some water from my RO water, good filtered water. And since the blueberries are frozen, I don't have to worry about adding ice. We're gonna get this going and making lots of noise for us. All right, here we go. Taste and see if we need to add anything to it. But I have a funny feeling it's going to be super yummy just the way it is. Oh yeah, awesome. And you really don't even hardly taste the rosemary, but it has just this right hint of flavors just pizzazzing with the blueberries. So we've got that. I might be distracted now to make the dressing, but I'll try not to be. All right, so swipe my face. So now let's look at making the vinaigrette. So the same kind of concept. Now I'm going to use my wand, okay? So we're going to take, first of all, we're going to take our base is going to be spinach. And what I like to do is I like to really, I call it kind of wrinkle up the spinach. What you're doing when you are squeezing and pressing the spinach is you're releasing all of the bitterness out of it, but you're also releasing the good nutrients from it. So I'm adding that, and then we're gonna add a little bit of carrot sticks, a little, you can cut up your little matchsticks of carrots yourself, but I was doing things kind of convenient for this last week with all of our travels and stuff. All right, so we got some carrots going on. And then we're gonna add some of the red grapefruit. You can also add berries to the salad if you want to, but we're gonna do grapefruit because it just sounds yummy. And then we're gonna get some good more brain food with some walnuts, some organic chopped walnuts in this. And then now all of our seasonings are gonna go into the dressing. So here we're going to make up our dressing. So our dressing is gonna have a base of tahini butter. That gives us some good fat and oil. All right, so probably, I would say about a tablespoon of tahini butter. And then again, we're gonna take the iOmega, the kiddos one, which has the orange flavor. And what's cool is then you're getting your omegas in this also. You can utilize that. I'm gonna use a little bit of the flax oil. So get some vitamin D, again, making it a little bit detoxifying for our system. A drop of rosemary. And then a drop of wild orange. A drop of black pepper. Now we're gonna add a little bit of sea salt, probably about, a teaspoon, a pinch. And I'm gonna add a little bit of lemon juice. That's gonna be our vinegar for this, basically. And then add, again, a little bit of the RO water. And this is gonna end up being approximately 8 ounces worth for a dressing. All right, so now the key is to emulsify it. Okay, and now here I'm going to taste it and test it to make sure that it's Got all the flavors I want it to have. Oh, nice. Very, very nice. And then we're going to drizzle it a little bit on our salad. And we can take our lid, we can shake it up, right? It touches everything, or you can even use your fork to stir it. And there you've got then a really nice, refreshing, summery salad with your rosemary and some citrus, and just gives a little bit of pizzazz. If you want to, this is definitely a vegan style. If you want to make it more vegetarian, then put some blue cheese on it to throw a little bit of a pungent type of cheese with it to have your whole sweet and savory type of flair. You can chop up some chicken for those who like animal protein. So anyways, it's just lots of fun. Let's taste it with the nuts. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and throw, I had a little bit of blueberries that were stuck in my bowl. I'm gonna throw a little bit of blueberries in with it. And what's super fun is you can play with it. It's like, I really love getting my tomatoes in salsa. So I'm gonna throw a little bit of salsa in with it too. A tablespoon. And then we've got this wonderful, yummy salad that just has full of crazy flavors, right? So those are some ways, those are 3 super simple recipes on how to be able to use your rosemary in the kitchen. Remember, it's really great for our brain health, for concentration, for just so many things, right? So share below what are some of your favorite recipes or ways of using rosemary, and don't forget to don't miss out on getting your free rosemary today, all right? So you guys have a beautiful and blessed day, and I'll be hopping on soon with my box opening. All right, you take care and God bless.